27 years ago, my parents immigrated to this country from Congo. And when they finally saved up enough money, in 2002, they opened up a small convenience store on the west side of Charlotte. And as a young child, I dreaded going there. 15-hour days, no pay, but free food. There was always a group of individuals that would come to the store. To us, we labeled them as regulars. But to society, they were labeled as homeless. And a man we knew as Brother Love was a part of that group. Brother Love was a very special person to me. He spoke to me, joked with me, and even taught me chess. To him, that was life's greatest game. Brother Love was an uncle to me, and for him and the regulars, they enjoyed coming to the store because for them, it was a place of refuge, a place where two immigrants and their children saw them for who they were and not what they were. Because they knew once they left those doors, they were judged for what they were, homeless. In 2015, I found myself in Greensboro for the first time on a college visit to UNCG. Afterwards, my family and I went downtown, and that's where we saw firsthand the city's issues with homelessness. I told myself, if I get accepted here, I'm going to do something about it. 2 years later, I founded Smell the Roses. Smell the Roses is a homeless outreach focused on getting to the root of the issue and providing a solution. Many people believe that housing is the key to solving homelessness, when in fact, it's not. A house is a physical need, but what about the emotional needs? The feeling of self-worth, confidence, the motivation to pursue dreams you thought you no longer could. A great example is Jack, a man with 2 college degrees who sacrificed his entire life to save his parents who were ill with cancer. Unfortunately, they passed, and Jack soon found himself broke and homeless in Greensboro. Jack allowed us to share his story with the community. And with sharing his story, a local small business decided to give him a chance and hired him as their head of marketing. Another example is Janine, a woman who became homeless due to an abusive relationship that left her with a missing front tooth. In and out of shelters for 7 years. In just 1 month of meeting her, she was able to go through our program and get connected with a dentist that provided her with free dental care, restoring that confidence that was once taken from her and allowing her to finally look beyond her physical appearance and apply for jobs she eventually got. I can go on and on about the individuals we've impacted here in Greensboro, but the biggest impact will be made here tonight. We're currently able to help 3 to 4 people a month, but if we win Future Fund, that number will increase to 9 to 10. That's roughly 36 people a year to 120. That's 120 of our homeless neighbors that will be seen for who they are and for what they are, humans.
Oh man, that was really good, man. Your presentation was great. Your story was great. Homelessness is a big problem, and a lot of times we don't want to really get to the basis of where it's really coming from. And everybody has a story. And as I said earlier, like we're all one decision or something happening to us that we could be in that same situation. And so you never know. So appreciate you doing all that you can to help out.
Yeah, I really appreciate you talking about the emotional burden of being homeless and the importance of having self-confidence. It's so easy for me to imagine that what the physical obstacles of not having a house or not having a job would be dwarfed by the feeling that society doesn't see you as part of it.
Alec, y'all are making it hard on us tonight. This is just incredible. You just got here. You just got to this community. You're already making a difference, one person at a time. Thank you.